had to say about becoming a successful Christian artist. Take a look.
Being a successful artist, you have to pretty much go with your heart. And you definitely have to have a desire to do what you're doing, because it's not an easy road. And there's a lot of time away from family, and family's important, but there's times you take family with you, and that's impossible. You definitely have to just follow your heart and do what God has in your heart to do.
Singing He Erased It, ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah Spade.
Ever since Eden, death has been waiting. Every life is measured out in years. I've known its sorrow, I've felt its shadow, and I have fought my fears. I know it comes for each of us, yet I have hope and knowing when it does. In the garden Jesus faced it, and he chose his Father's will. The next day he embraced it with open arms on Calvary's hill. Death thought it had won until God's only Son left the grave alive again. In the garden he faced it, on Calvary he embraced it, and I praise God 3 days later he erased it. Savior, what reassurance, knowing that he did what I could not. He fought the battle, now I don't have to. His grace is all I've got. Now I'm not a victim anymore, for death is not an ending, it's just a door. In the garden Jesus faced it, and he chose his Father's will. The next day he embraced it with open arms on Calvary's hill. Death thought it had won until God's only Son left the grave alive again. In the garden he faced it, on Calvary he embraced it, and I praise God 3 days later he erased it. His hold is empty, his strength is gone. Though I'll go through it, I'll live on. In the garden Jesus faced it, and he chose his Father's will. The next day he embraced it with open arms on Calvary's hill. Death thought it had won until God's only Son left the grave alive again. In the garden he faced it, on Calvary he embraced it, and I praise God 3 days later
Do you have a cold or something today?
I've actually been sick for the past week. I was in the hospital Thursday.
I was going to say, yeah,
It's been a bad week.
because I think you had a great song and some great things happened that could have happened better, and I kept feeling something's the matter there, and that's too bad when that happens. But so you know, it's pretty tough because you weren't able to give your best performance because of some physical things. But you're a trooper up there. You know, for the most part, it went pretty well. A couple places, little pitch problems, but I like your choice of song.
I actually switched up. I was going to do Champion of Love, but there was no way with that.
I admire you for being up there. You're a trooper.
Yes, Tom. Oh my gosh, Jeremiah, you're getting me all confused.
Wow.
Sorry. I know that was a big insult.
That's awesome.
No, it's not what I was used to with you, Jeremiah, and I figured that you were sick because you could just tell in your voice and your throat. It is too bad because, you know, we're used to really strong performances from you, and it was kind of like you were struggling just to sing the song, let alone being able to perform it today. But, I mean, you're a great guy, and you normally do a terrific job, so once you're better, I'm sure it'll be better.
Hopefully. I can even talk pretty much all week.
Well, what's his name again?
Tom.
Tom. Yeah, Tom.
After that, you did last week.
I'm still trying to figure out McDonald's and Olive Garden. I don't get that one.
Yes, Jeremiah. And I think we called you Jeremy at a previous time too. It was,
That's all right.
Yeah, I don't even remember the whole circumstances behind that. Anyhow, you know, you are a great guy and you do have some real talent. And what we saw up there today was not your fault. And it was not you in that sense. I mean, the stuff that happened, the negative stuff, the pitch problems and stuff were definitely not the norm for you. And it is a direct result of the problem you're having right now vocally. And we do admire you for getting up there, for doing what needs to be done. Because, unfortunately, competition like this, I mean, what else do you do? You know, that's the nature of it. And so we just have to hope and pray now that your fans pull you through till you get a chance to prove yourself at doing an even better job, because you deserve to be in this competition.
Thank you.
Jeremiah Spade, everybody, so we won't make you talk too much. You said you were going to do Champion of Love originally. Last minute switch. Did that make, I'm sure, added extra nerves to the whole thing? Were you really nervous today?
Actually, yeah, I was. I didn't even want to. I almost wasn't going to come because I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Well, I don't think.
I was worried.
Well, I don't think we need to worry about embarrassment. Now, somebody calling you Tom should be embarrassed. All right. Hey, you want to vote for Jeremiah? Keep him around. You can do that at the end after everybody's performed. Give him another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.